I've come out today to make a flower essence from the flowers of the hawthorn tree. I thought I would share with you how I'm doing this. You can see these flowers are coming out in abundance right now, and they're absolutely magical. They smell wonderful. And the hawthorn is a tree for the heart, for the emotional heart, for the physical heart. And she's one to work with if you're going through a time of grief or emotional turmoil, change, and that you just want to come back into a more heart-centered way of being, really. The tree is quite a sacred tree and is planted at sacred sites, so sacred wells. It's known as a gateway to the other worlds. It's said that if you fall asleep under a hawthorn tree, you get taken away by the fairies, but I've done this quite a lot and I'm still here, but I do have some lovely dreams and visions. So I've picked today flowers from several hawthorn trees in this area that I've been with and worked with over the last year. I needed a bit of nurturing. So it's a space I've come to as a little sanctuary. So I've gathered the blossoms off the tree and I've just picked them off gently. Make sure your hands are clean. You don't need to wash the flowers first. The tree is quite easy to identify. You've got these leaves which are quite unique, quite small, and the flowers have 5 petals. I like to say a very distinctive smell. Very peaceful tree to be around, very nurturing. So come with me over here and I'll show you what I'm doing to make the essence. So you can see here what I've done is I've placed the blossoms from several trees into this glass bowl. I've sterilised the bowl first and I'm using spring water. It's important to use spring water and not tap water. It's purer, and also you can store this for several years. So you would leave these flowers now infusing in the sunshine for several hours. I am choosing to sit with the tree today because I have the time to do so, and also because it's just peaceful and nurturing and forms a deeper connection with the tree. I always find a stronger essence when I do that. I can, however, take these flowers home and just put this into your garden and leave that for 3 hours. Make sure nothing drinks from the water though. After 3 hours, you would take a dark glass bottle. This is 50 millilitres here. I've half filled it with brandy. And what I would do after the 3 hours is I would filter this off. I've got a little funnel. The crows are out today. And I would just funnel this through. So you remove the flowers first. If you want to use a little sieve as well, you can. And make sure this is all sterilised. And then you just filter the water in and you fill the bottle up to the top. This is now your stock essence. And then if you want to use this, you take a smaller bottle. You can get 10 or 50 millilitre bottles, dark glass as well. A little dropper. And you half fill that with brandy, half fill it with water, and then you take about 7 drops of this. That's what I prefer to use, and you add it to the brandy and water in your smaller bottle. You can then take that throughout the day, either a few drops on the tongue or in some water as well. It's very peaceful here today and there's nobody about, and it's nice to do this as a little quiet time for yourself. I like the hawthorn to gently nurture the heart. And when I finish with these blossoms, I would put them back underneath the tree and just give a thank you. They can be quite powerful, but the essences themselves are completely harmless. They work with your own energy and your emotions to bring you back into balance. When we become out of balance with the emotions, this can start to cause stress in the body, stress mentally. So getting things to shift out can help us make decisions and take action in life a bit quicker, or just stop those emotions festering and turning any diseases to become more harmful to the body. So I wish you the luck today and all days.